It says I'm live. This first gunshot. There we go. What's cracking? Oh, that lit Kamai. First one in here. ASAP. ASAP did. What's going on here? Why? No writing today. Hold on, give me 1 second. Kamai, you're the only one in here, big dog. What's going on? Should we just I cut my head right there. Should we just call this one off and go fucking play Call of Duty or what? What's going on here? But I land you hit the like finally. Hey, what's up, Mob Nasty CZ Jesus Garcia? Cool. First channel member right there. Boom. Let's get it. Daniel Castro, Mob Nasty, hit the pinche like. J Money, members in the house. He said, Mason, what's up? Henny, first like. Jason Diamond, Paco, D. Frank, Carl Benson, Mr. KC562. What's cracking, bro? Are these lights bright or what? Because I swear I can't see right now. Hold on, let me see. Let me try to adjust this. When I go like this, is that better? Maybe right there. Is that better? Damn, I was all up in it right there, huh? She ain't got. Henny says first like. Jason, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? CZ, Jeremy, Olguin, Mike, Texas. Hey, fool, you want a copa? Hey, I got my pistol right here. We're gonna get to it in a second. Frankie D. I haven't seen it. You know what? Jason. Oh, here we go. First one.
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. He kicked it off. Jason Diamond. Hey, I appreciate you, homie. He said, you know what time it is. Oh, and, hey, we're going to get it twice because he said that shit.
With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, he says, you know how I roll. Oh, shit. You're going to make me do math. Thank you for the $2. Henny, let me write it down. Oh, fuck, eh. What's up, Fresno? I see you. Yeah, I had to do the double up on that one. Jason came in like a champ. Cheers, everybody. Nation Lord, what's up from the Asian fam? What's up, man? Fuck, Adrian, here we go. Already, huh? What do I think about Milk going over to No Jumper? He's not going to go to No Jumper. What I let? We got 87 in the building, 26 likes. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. Move this beer before I knock it down. Alan, the MS-13, yeah, they run with Southerners, but that word you put on the end, there's a whole lot more meaning to that. So no, that's something different. That's a title that gets earned. What's up, Shorty? Big Güero Flores, El Rio in the house. Who's asking me? Somebody asked me in here. Let me see. Where'd it go? Jose, you said, who do I got? AC versus Tony. Homeboy, we're positive over here. I don't know what's going on over there. But I don't get involved in beefs, and especially nobody else's. Damn, what the fuck? It looks like I got a cut right there. What happened? I'm trying, Broken S. David, how you doing? So, hey, what is cracking? Do I know if Wes has watched any of my videos? I'm sure he has. He was punching there the whole time, but that's his fault, not mine. Especially the beanie, Holmes. Come on now. That was like the first bad start. Hey, I watched this dude, right? And I can't remember the name of the channel. He's a big channel. And he did an all serious breakdown of fucking Wes Watson, right? And he was showing how when he first started, how he didn't yell. And then it just like boom, out of nowhere, he was just like decided screaming his head off was how to get shit done, man. Hey, Nick, what's up, Holmes? What I let? What's up, Junior? Yeah, yeah. Jorge says keep all that stuff on the other channels. That's what I'm trying to do. We're 100 deep, 112 deep, 38 likes. Not even 5 minutes in. This is what we do over here. Oh, Jason says whose hairline is worse, Wes Watson or LeBron? You know what? I can't stand LeBron. But that's one of those. That's one of those moments you ponder, right? You got to really ponder that. I don't know. LeBron has more money, so he should have a better hairline. I don't know how that makes sense, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that. He's not wearing the beanie. Yeah, the beanie's wearing him. Beanie's holding on for dear life. Henny says Stephen A. Smith. Oh, yeah, his hairline is spectacular, eh? At least me, look, I'm going bald, but it's back here, eh? I could fill in some shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And hey, the joke's on you, Jack, because I don't see the bald spot. You do. Damn, J Money says when my hairline starts receding, I'm gonna go get that hairline surgery. No cap. Fuck. Nikki Vice was cracking. Old cider, cheers, big dog. Bam. OG Triple OG says, "What's up, SA? I am way ahead of you, and I know you are. I know you are, Abe. We're slow. We're taking it low and slow. Live prime time, definitely." Nick says, "Call me Nick, baby, because I'm crashing out." Man, Holmes, that's hey, no jumper has gone to complete shit, right? Like, breaking news to you guys. I have something on that again tomorrow. I don't know which channel I'm gonna put it on. But it's man. Thank you to my subscriber that sent it to me through IG. It's mind blowing. Like this is like, I mean, they're talking about open cases, bodies, how much money was exchanged. Like it's fucking nuts, eh? No, call it no muzzle. It's not no jumper no more. It's no muzzle. He says Adam 16 needs to check out SF from his own people. Man, Holmes, he's really he runs with the Clintons. His family's part of the Clintons, so they're untouchable, unbearable, untouchable. 91, ching, God, we lost like 20 people right now. Kill squads. Hey, the Vato has kill squads, but they weren't in that hallway when he got choked out, though. Imagine, Holmes, hey, you're that mad, eh? Look, big baby, I don't know you, but hey, you put yourself out there. So let's talk about it for a second. Hey, that fool was so mad. He was like, "Oh, did they help me?" Hey, Holmes, that shit was funny. And then he went out to the hallway. He's like, "Oh man, no, hold up." Damn, you were at your most pumped up and just he hit them switches. Dale, Big Güero Flores, El Rio in the house. Thank you, homeboy. I got you. We'll add that. Boom, boom. Yeah, he was crying. No, look, I was when I was a little kid, I used to get so mad I would start crying. All my primos knew, oh, this little fool's gonna go crazy. I would just start getting off on my cousins, just bombing on there. I didn't. So I get it, but I mean, I follow through. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like his bottle called out, killers and gangsters said, "Pull up," and there was a guy in the hallway that was like, "I'm just gonna choke this motherfucker out and remind him." Man, shit's crazy, eh? This is true. Says got put out by Roddy Piper. Chokehold. Oh, these youngsters don't know who that is. They Brick Hallway. That's what they're gonna start calling him now. Brick Hallway. Bay Area Dodger says bang bang. J Money says Fenty Brick baby. Yeah, he's a goofy, but I just heard one of his songs today and the music is playable. OG Triple OG says, let it be known OG fucks with dubs. We have spoken before. Homeboy is feeding, man. We have spoken several times. I appreciate that. Milk 7'4" is not with. How is that possible, Holmes? He's with no jump. What's up, pugilism? Emmanuel, what's up? He's dabbing it out. There we go. We got that shit, big dog. You ain't lying, Jason. Watch this video I plan on doing tomorrow. I'm probably gonna drop it here because this is my bigger platform. Wait, yeah, I'm on my bigger channel. This one, it needs to be seen. Like I can't even get it out. It's amazing, Holmes. Fuck. Oh, the my matter of fact, let me try to DM him right now before I even. It was one of my. It was a actually a big YouTuber. He's the one that sent it to me, and he was just like, "This is way out." Okay, okay, okay. No, what? Do I like boxing? I grew up watching boxing. I think most raza my age, we grew up boxing, watching boxing and boxing, a lot of us. But we grew up boxing, watching boxing, and so man, I loved boxing, man. I really don't even watch it now. It's so crooked. Dudes don't get into the fight game to prove who's the best now. They just get in there to get a belt and then fight as many bums as they can because they're gonna get 20 million a fight anyways. It's a damn shame. Sorry if I missed it. Just keep going. So what's Adam 22 and Adam 16? There were some allegations, a lot of them. And Adam admitted to some weird thing where he was trying to holler at a 16-year-old chick. Allegedly. Let me make sure. I don't want to get sued. Wow. Yeah, I guess he's on that. That's you know what? It's a damn shame. Milk didn't need no jumper. Lupe says Shazam. Fred Cortez says it's weird that content creators are doing the popos jale for them. Homie, I'm telling you, this video, I'm gonna put it out on this channel tomorrow. I hope it doesn't get flagged. Um, it's a fucking eye opener. Eh? I mean, not even that. I mean, it's shit's so bad, but this right here, like these vatos are bragging about cold shit, Holmes. Mm. I'll say this: these people, and you'll see you, and you make up your mind. Who the video tomorrow? It's gonna be several different people in it, right? And people are talking about open cases, hot ones, right? Guaranteed one of them's working with the Juras for the feds. You can't just say that and then the Juras are like, it's all right. It's okay. Nuh-uh. You can't be that comfortable talking like maybe they both are. Shit, come to think of it. Jose says, where you from? Ese video was a trip. Those who know, absolutely. Have I seen the old picture of Adam standing next to a bike? No, I don't want. I don't even want to see a new one of him standing next to a bike. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing, J Money? That's crazy. I specifically remember Milk saying he would never go back there for any amount of money when the lust should happen. I'm saying. Um, Vicious Mad Funk says, "What's up, Dub? Saludos from Mexico, DF. What's cracking, big dog?" Hey, Noah says, "Hey, West cracking, my boy. You already know. I feel bad for Brick Lucky." Says, "OG Triple OG says everything that gets put out on YouTube is entertainment, gente. Nothing more." There you go. Wes Watson uses Rogaine to grow his beard. Excuse me. Um, Jason says this generation today with the cameras and filming, everything is unbelievable 20 years ago. I think, look, people say, in the 80s and 90s, if they would have had cameras, this shit, it would have been the same. I don't believe it. I just don't. I think people were cut from a completely different cloth back then. And I think that there was too many people around at that time that were really, really strict with what they were doing. I think because so many of them got slammed down so quick during that era. Like I'll tell you this, and when I was in prison, it was said, I don't know how true it is, but they used to say C numbers and J numbers were killer numbers. Doesn't mean the vato was a straight out bona fide killer on the yard or nothing like that. It meant those were during high crime eras where there was a lot of murders that happened, and so a lot of lifers got slammed down with the C numbers and the J numbers. Okay, let me try to catch up again. Shit, this thing's jamming. What's up, Spanx? What's up, the real Tiger? Gute, what's cracking, big dog? Willie, Natalie, 144 in the house. She says, let's get the likes up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. 158 now. Um, oh, here we go again. Izzy says, Theo, how do I get over heartbreak? My girlfriend ghosted me and called me a loser. Why that shit hurts so much? It only hurts if you believe it, big dog. You know, that's I had a conversation with somebody today, and I told them, like, everything I've been through in my life, right? I give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. They don't know me. And even if they did and they think less of me, well, fuck them. They don't need to be in my life. You'll be all right, big dog. Of course, cutting slits on the side of the pants right here on the bottom. Hell yeah. Um, oh, Robert, no, you don't got to donate nothing, big dog. Let me just let you guys in on something. There's 159 people in there. When I start talking, I try to like make eye contact, like, and so I miss a lot of stuff. So just keep going. So let me see. Damn, do I need to donate a couple dollars to get you? I have been. What do you want me to do? Say it again. I missed it. Raider Nation says only 80 likes. Hit the like. Uh, Erica says the real law has zero respect for snitches. Facts. Fred, it's not even dry snitching. No, watch the video tomorrow. They're dropping straight statements on their watch. Kevin asks, "What's up, Dubs? How's your night going, my guy? Feed man. Every day is a blessing. I always tell everybody, every day is a blessing out here." Uh, Eastside says, "I'm broken up with my hyena, but I miss her. I don't know if I should get back with her or talk to other hyenas. I can't tell you nothing. That's one of those things, Holmes, where like like somebody goes and asks their homeboy they're real close with. Hey, Holmes, hey, you think I should leave my hyena? You can't answer that, fool. You answer that, and then they get back together, and then they're both him and his hyena are like, "Fuck you, fool. You can't come around the house no more." What the fuck you asked me for, stupid? Bolt says, just hit the live and the like button on my way in. Hit that like button for us. Thank you. Psh, it's moving. Thank you guys. 173 in the building. Less than 18 minutes in. 102 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Let me make sure. I'm trying to keep an eye on the homies. Fucking Jose Rodriguez. Árale. Oh, Jose's on that dude. Oh, Jay Money says, and the bike he was standing next to was a mountain bike. Just put all those tattoos on himself like a GTA character. He looked like the biggest nerd ever. Oh, yeah, he was. Órale, CZ. He said, even when I donate, Dubs don't read my super chats. Nah, well, those ones light up. So I always try to give you guys your shots. But where's the homie? Was it Robert? Okay, was it Robert that said that? Let me make sure I get him. Have I ever had a stinky Sally? Not that I remember. Uh oh shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Santix A1A says when you get tired of hyenas, just get a vato, homies. Those vatos really cook. Those fools really actually cook. He said, wow. Willie says, lives have been tough. Dubs, commercials. And then disconnect, no audio. Wow, that's a trip. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Hopefully they're working on that shit. Wait up. Let me see. Let me see. Willie. Okay. Well, Nikki Vice. How's the puppy pot? Oh my goodness, not good. I had a spanker today. Barry Dodger says Wes uses Rogaine to grow a beard. Robert says, I just watched No Pumper and Brick Baby and Flocko are having a fade Wednesday. Okay. Tomorrow, watch when you see my video, and I don't know if they said why, but watch when you see my video tomorrow. It makes a little bit of sense, a little bit. If they really like, why is he gonna fight that Vato? He's not. Brick Baby's not gonna win that fight. Flacco, I don't think Flacco knows how to fight, but he's big, and I think it's all bad. It better be in a big ass area. That way, Breck Baby has some movement. Because if he doesn't, it's a close quarters. That fool fucking Flacco looks like he might just want to lay on him and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know. Um, Team Reyes, ask Big West what you should do about women problem. Oh, yeah. RT RT barbecue. What's up, Dubs? Tapping in to show that love from the east side of Houston. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I slowed everything down now to try to no hombre, a homie hand me a strap back in the early 90s. I was like 12 and he told that fool, what's up? You want to mess with the little homie? This is how we do it. Man, I was like 12. Damn, it's a trip that, yeah. I apologize for the ads fucking with you guys. I don't know why YouTube has that glitch. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. Hold on. Fred, okay. Daniel said, oh, no, we dropped back down to 190. We're almost there. Sonny, what's cracking? While Dubs had a shit. I did have a Sally shit in his pants. Oh, that was a funny. And I'm telling you, I'll say it. I told you in the video. I'll tell you now. And I told him then. When I couldn't stop laughing and he got mad at me, I said, why are you mad at me, homeboy? You act like I shit it in your pants. How the fuck does a grown man shit in his pants sober? Like I've heard of dudes, they're all fucked up and they think they got a pedo and they shart. Okay, that's when this Vato had a full-fledged doodoo up in there. And he says, I got 3 ads already. Ching. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the one that shit in his pants. That guy was so fucking annoying, man. I hope he got out of prison and stayed out. You know? He had his view of things real fucked up, man. In college, Eastside Player says, in college, I intentionally try to ask others where they're from in a different way because they what the times I've asked it like that, I feel weird. That phrase carries a lot of trauma. Yeah. Leo's carpet cleaning. Big Leo out here in Arizona. We love the positive vibes. Thank you very much. That's what I'm about. We do not, there's enough negativity, big dog. Mason, what's cracking? ISS Creations, what's cracking? Natalie says, I had to actually scroll back. If Dubs misses what you say, please just say it again. He's old like me. It's hard to keep up with all the chats. Trust me. Dubs respect those. I respect everybody for being here. But this thing jumps. CZ says, Compa Raider looks like he shits his pants. Junior, that was your shot. Yeah, the Sally shit in his pants. Kevin says, yeah, I second that. Dubs is mad respectful with trying to respond to everyone he can. So if he missed you, it's probably unintentional. Absolutely, it always is. Jose, I'm in Texas right now. I'm from Cali. And let me tell you, we're doing something wrong in our state. How are we paying $5 gas when in Texas they're paying $2.80 right now? The reason why is because the politicians here are fucking nuts. And California has their own fucking weird ass tax that supposedly cleans the gas. Yeah, I doubt that. Chug, hold up. Robert, hey, Dubs, a lot more biker content coming out all over the internet. You think this is the new topic, even though it's old? I don't know, homie. I mean, I don't know. Are they growing? Are the clubs growing? Or I don't know. Joy Pulido. Everywhere I go and a topic comes up, there's always a Dubs video that can go with the conversation, and I put them on the channel. Pulido family showing up. Thank you very much, homie, and thank you to the Pulido family. I appreciate that. Gute. That Joe Rogan video was funny as fuck. That auto might have been. Hey, they made me take it down. If you go back and look, it's not there. Mason, thank you for the $2, big dog. I appreciate you. They made me take it down. Huh. That was strange, huh? Made me take it down. Sean East, there you go, big dog.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
Angelus, I don't get it. I'm not getting in the ring with nobody. Daniel. Okay, and then Taste Buzz. What up, money? What's up, Jason Diamond? Daniel, what's cracking? Bolt. Okay, hold on. I think I'm caught up. Oh yeah, I'm not caught up. Chingo. And let me see. Where was I? Okay, puns with the ones. So Natalie Smith. Yeah, somebody said that Flacco is gonna fight Brick hallway. I mean, brick baby. Eastside player says, but if you want to be, I mean, I try to read all of them, homie. I do get those, but I even then I'll see them pop up on the bottom, and I try not to go straight to them. I try to read my way down regardless. Pun 503 with the unos. He always comes in with the ones. Kevin Noble, what am I sipping on? Corona Premiers. Boom. Can't see it. It's too much light, but believe it. It's Corona Premier. Team Reyes. Hell yeah. Hey, maybe the homie ate a bad spread. Nah, he didn't eat no bad spread. That water had fucking faulty plumbing or something. Cause I was like, what? Hey, it was right when he squatted down. He squatted down, and I was like, is there a secret a switch? Like, if you got a shit, don't squat down. Because apparently something happens to men when they do that. Fuck. Hey, and why did his shorts have to be on tight that day? And it looked like a fist was pushing out the back of his pants when he walked by me. Hey, Sonny says most gas prices flux due to local state taxes. That's why it's only 2.20 a gallon here. Why spam, y'all? Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just bullshitting with the ones. Hey, Mason Garcia, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. I mean, the $2, big dog. I appreciate you. 20. Okay, we're not there yet. Concerned citizen, 200 viewers. Damn, bro. So we do. Hey, there was a time about a year ago, man. I would get on by this time. I would have like 1,500, 2,000 people in here. It was a trip. The first time it happened, I had like 1,500. In like the first 3 minutes, I was like, oh, no, that's not right. That's a glitch. Hey, Henny, thank you for the $5, big dog. Appreciate you. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me just make it easier on myself. Bam. Why can't it? Big Fig, what's up? Big Food and Fallons is in the house. Make sure you guys click on his link and subscribe to his channel. Arthur says, keep up the encouragement for the young people to not live in a life of crime. I try. With every video, I try to have that message in there. I try. David, the assassin, was cracking. Jose in San Antonio, bro. Watching from Oceanside. Thank you, ISS. There's I'll put the link for hold on. I'll put the link right here for Food and Fallons on the top of the screen. Oh, hold on. Hold up. True Lies. True Lies. Let me get which one you get over here. True Lies just gifted 5 people memberships to the channel. Thank you very much, True Lies. Henny, Natalie Smith, John Wick, Hamed, and Building Analyst. You were all given a membership, a 1-month membership to the Jubs channel, thanks to True Lies. I appreciate you, big dog. Triple OG says, did you miss my super chat? I did. Let me go back. Hold on, because there's a button. I just realized there's a button up here. I can look for anybody that donated and it pops up. Oh, he did. What? Hold on. Let me hit your thing. It says, I have posted a few videos on Dubs, but he has feed my gente. It's all entertainment. Hey, some of them are funny, fool. I have a sense of humor. People will tell me, hey, this guy did this. Oh, hold on. Let me add that. My bad. I don't know if you know, OG, there's a thing. When we hit 50 or anybody donates 50 or more, we do the new Wes Watson button. So we're at 37 now. But yeah, hey, people are telling me, hey, man, they got you, Holmes. They roasted you. And I go there and look. If it's funny, I'm laughing, eh? Okay, let me move back over here. I wonder how I missed that one. Let's see. Henny says, thank everybody that got him says they feel thank you, they feel blessed. Hey, fucking Mob Nasty, homie. You've been here forever, homeboy. Nobody's gifted you. You never fall in that lineup, huh? Mason, how was your last day in prison? Did it feel it's the same, homie? I mean, at least for me, it was. I didn't believe I was going home. I didn't believe I was going home till I was in the car. Then I didn't have time to think about it because I was like, let's go. Oh, Food and Fallons just dropped a video today after the live. Make sure you go check it out. Do I mess with Young Threat music? What I don't know what that is, so I guess not. I don't know what that is. Fig's driving right now. There's I played it earlier. I don't know if you were in here in the very beginning. Jason hit us um with a $50 cash app right in the beginning. I mean cash app. $50 super chat. So I played it two times in a row. It's just a new funny one, Holmes. Another clip. You know how I have like it's like similar to this one.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
It's like that one, but he's more excited. He's very excited and animated talking about that favorite thing he likes to do. Oh, Young Threat. Oh, okay. Young Threat is a rapper from H. Ray Hoover. Okay, I've never heard of it. Heard of him. No, 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 not Flacco from a comics perspective. It's poetic Flacco. The guy on No Jumper is supposedly gonna fight Brick Baby. Hoop West. Has anyone fucking Looper? I can't read that like that, big dog. I gotta be respectful. Dawo says, "Ask Dubs, do you think West still hoops his paperwork just in case he gets hit?" Listen, I'm gonna keep it. I know you're joking, but I'm gonna keep it 100% real. I don't think he ever hooped nothing. Damn, Fix said he got 5 ads right now. Thank you, YouTube. I'm sorry you guys got to go through it, but apparently they feel we can make money together. Well, let's make money, YouTube. What's cracking? Uh, do I really hate West? I don't have hate in my heart. Listen, the vato that told on me, I don't hate him. How could I hate anybody else? Why would I hate? I own look it. I don't talk shit about any content creators. Let's point this out. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I don't talk shit about no content creators because I don't like negative energy. I truly believe, look, Wes Watson's a scam artist. I think he's in on the joke. He's not gonna, I mean, maybe now he's so far gone. He's not gonna, he's not gonna meet a real man on the streets and talk the way he talks. It's a character he created. I make fun of the character. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you for the $5. OG Triple OG.
Yepa, yepa, yepa. Órale, pues.
Hey. And I know he fucking just screen recorded that too. You know where it's at? 37. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. 37, 38, 39, 44, 42. Boom. We're almost there. What's up, Big Kamai says, damn, Fig, you got to get that YouTube premium, no ads. Serio, everybody should. If it's messing everybody's live up, they should. But then, boom. Okay, hold up. Jason Diamond, thank you for the $10. That starts us. Okay, hold on. We start over here with another $2 already. Here we go. Here's the new button. Oh, hold on. Let me get your gunshots first. And here we go with the new button. Make sure you pay attention. Listen to Wes. Listen how animated he is about this.
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
You know how I roll. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker's crazy. AC Barra. Cubo Dub. Saludos from Salinas, California. What's up? Shout out to everybody in Salinas. Hold on. Do I know the rapper Soldier Lokes from the west side from my neighborhood? No, I don't know him. He's very young, but he has a child with one of my homeboy's daughters, but I don't know him. Who told you to speak, Pablo? There you go. I got you right there.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
He said, I knew he did too. Like Triple OG says, I did. All good, Vato Loco. Let's see. Oh, Mason. Thank you, Mason. Let me give you boom. Let me write it down over here. Mason, I have a hilarious clip for you. How can your subscribers send you anything? Through IG. Much love and respect, bro. Love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Vincent, you ain't lying, Holmes. Vincent says Jason is a donating machine. Look, he gets that one. You ain't lying. Dale, Sam Q 619 says top of the evening. Soul Section. There you go, Soul Section. Soul Section tapping in with some respect. West LA tapping in from Dago. That's right. I appreciate that. You know how I roll. Yeah, Mikey, you know how he rolls. Of course I do. 408. Brian says writing down everyone's name on that wheel lot. No, no, I pull what they donate. So I keep track. Because I had when I started this new button, we had I had asked the chat what we should do, and they said something, so I got to make sure I pay attention. Did I ever bump Central Side Records? I didn't. Oh, Octavio, I hate that question, homie. When I first got out, the day I got out, man, I used to watch all the Gordon Ramsay shows. I watched Hell's Kitchen. I used to watch PBS, and I used to be like, if they ever let me out, man, I want to try this bougie food so bad. I want to try this 5-star. Man, I went to Jack in the Box. Very first thing I did. Regret it. I hate that story. What up, Freddie? Says, what up, Dubs? Back at it. Where's my puppy? She's right here. She always sleeps right here next to my. I don't want to wake her up though. Damn, he said Wes Watson likes to be spanked in the shower. Dear Lord. Hey, Dylan, thank you very much for the $2 donation. I appreciate you. Good food is an art. You ain't lying. Let me try to knock this one down. I'm slow dragging on you guys. 36 minutes it took me to drink the first beer. I try to not just down them too fast, though. I fuck around and pound all these beers and fucking there goes fucking Triple OG. Got another video on me acting stupid. Hey, why do they fucking call me Dubs Light though? I fucking hate Budweiser. I was here we go with all the ones again. You guys always fuck me up when you do that. I'm drinking Corona Premiers. He fucking laughs because he knows. These motherfuckers be calling me Bud Light, they do a fucking, I'll be drinking my beer like this, bam, and the fucking, in the thumbnail, it's a fucking Bud Light bottle. I'm like, what the fuck, eh? It's funny, though. It is funny. Oh, Dub S Pug S. That's right. I got you too much. Here you go. He says, take a drink for me, bro. I can't drink. Love the vids. Keep me laughing, bro, all the time. I appreciate that, Holmes. Look, I love making my videos with the message, right? And I really love making my videos where I can get my clown on. That's me. You know, I'm serious when I have to be, but I like to bullshit. And so that's why I have the two different channels. If I could fucking do all the fucking reactions, damn, that was a lot of F-bombs, huh? If I could do all the reactions that I want to do on the small channel, man, we'd be laughing our asses off. Cause I even go back and laugh at my own shit. I'm like, man, I'm saying some stupid ass shit. But I think that's a cool balance, right? Having some serious stuff and then clowning. But they don't let me put out all the videos I want. Jorge says, what did I miss? More damn ads. Get that money, big dog. You know what? I haven't even looked at what I'm getting, how much money, revenue I'm making off of ads. Damn, we're back down to 203. What do we say wrong? Dubs like got me. Yeah, the motherfuckers be getting me with that stupid shit. It is funny though. Hey, but I did drink those Bud Platinums. I don't know what they are, but wow, I had to stop. Those things are something else. Eh? They fucking taste nasty, but they fuck you up. I had to stop. I wasn't even having fun. I was getting headaches from those. Kevin Noble says that's so wild that you went all those years locked up without using or drinking. I'm sober now, but if I was locked up back then, it would have been bad news. Well, here's the thing. So growing up, you know, I've told the story. My mom and dad sold drugs, used drugs, and we never had shit. And so I thought it was pretty stupid. And so when I was running around in the neighborhood, I was more into committing crimes than getting high. If I missed you, I apologize. Type it again. But this to me is important. Drinking, I drank with the homies. Never drank alone. I'd smoke weed. I've done coke. It was always with the homies partying, right? But it was never my thing. Like if we didn't have it, I didn't care. When I went to the joint and I saw how bad it was to have a vice, it didn't matter what addiction it was. When I saw that you could have a lot of influence over killers if you maintained the bag and you were willing to put in work. So I recognized an advantage. In prison, it's about advantages. I'm gonna tell you guys, those of you that been in them joints, you know, Holmes. It doesn't matter how cool you are with a dude, Holmes. Somebody moves in a cell with you, um, you don't know if he might get in trouble. You don't know if somebody might try to dirty politic you. So you pay attention when the vato gets up in the morning and he limps on his left leg. You know what I'm saying? You're listening. Does he say he has a bad knee or a bad hip? Does he have a bad shoulder? Because when it comes time for that cell warfare, if it has to go down, you're going to attack whatever weaknesses that he showed or he talked about. I went on a long one right there. I missed all kinds of shit. What's up, Dylan? Thank you for the $2. I appreciate that. Okay, let me try to. I hope you're making a killing because these ads are killing me. Oh, it jumped a lot right there. What's my football team? I like two teams, one NFC, one AFC. I like the Raiders, of course, and the 49ers. I'm not from the Bay Area, so it's not a rivalry for me. And they're two different divisions, hardly ever play each other. So I never understood why people say they're rivals. Jorge said it again. Oh, wait. Sorry, Dylan. I said thank you. And I didn't read your shit. My 5-year-old says, "What's cracking, everybody?" Hey, that's right. Kevin says, "Yeah, that's what I mean. You being able to recognize having a vice was a weakness. I used to do dope. Dudes will do anything to get their fix. They would. They would, Holmes. And I'll tell you this, Holmes. The guy selling dope in prison gets told on more than the dudes running the yard because they don't want to pay. And it always cracks me up when people talk all the papas. I'm like, man, if people only knew how much snitching goes on behind that dope, man, you got to remember. Orale, hold on, True Lies. Is the homie gonna get one? Fucking Mob Nasty still missed out. Let me hit you. True Lies. True Lies gifted another 5 memberships. Thank you very much. Rose Cole, Seasway, Ronnie Sanchez, Annette, and Michael Smith. You all got a membership, a 1-month membership to the channel, thanks to True Lies. Let me see, Henny. Let me give you yours. Thank you for the $5. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. You guys have been gifting so many memberships, and so many people have been doing it on their own, subscribing, that you guys are gonna force me to have to do some members lives, right? And last time I did members lives, Triple OG tore my ass up. Chingo. But you guys are gonna have to make me figure out what to do specifically for you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Hold up. Let me take another drink. Let me try to catch up. Triple OG got about 47 beers down already during this live. So let me try to catch up. I want to tell you guys something. This is no bullshit. I went out this weekend, and I had a great time with my daughter, right? We went out drinking, partying, having great food, took a bunch of good pictures, some funny videos. And I said to myself, damn, I wish I could put these on my members only. But the trolls, the trolls will go after my daughter. Like it's so fucked up that I can't share stuff like that. Like, you guys support me in so many ways, but I have to still guard what means the most to me. It's crazy. Social media is a trip. What do I think of white guys in raza? What does that mean? Moshpancinco, saludos desde Florida. What's up, big dog? I see you, Brown Eagle. What do I think of white guys in raza? I don't get that at all. Call of Duty live stream. You know what? I may start doing that, but I want to get everything right. If I do that, it would be later in the year or early next year. Yeah, Daniel, I already know. That's what I'm saying. I can't. I would like to, but I can't. Hmm. Cudahy in the house. What's cracking? I had a good camarada and wife from Cudahy. Chunky from Cudahy. Oh no, I used to I have one Kamai. I used to fucking I used to stream before a long time ago. I was actually okay in um what is that shit called? Multiplayer. I was pretty good in that. Now I'm not. Did I have many interactions with legends from the white? Yeah, of course I did. Um, I actually lived in the same pod with two huge names from that group. Really cool dudes. Um, I won't never say their names, but yeah, we were in C2 together. Do you have to be full Mexican? There, I don't. There's. I don't know what that means. There's really no such thing as that. Um, all Mexicans have something in them. You know, what links everybody in the Americas, the original people of the Americas, is their indigenous blood. But that blood has been. I mean, it's been hundreds of years now. There's a lot of European blood in all of us. Exactly, Natalie. Mikey says, I've been thinking of starting a channel on addiction, but it's always in the back of my mind about trolls going after my kids. Yeah, you can't talk about your kids. You can't show your kids. I will, Tyler, a little bit. Well, we've been on 46 minutes. I will say this. I try to tell people um, those type of channels will take a little bit of, um, they take a little bit of time and effort to grow. But as long as you're doing it for like your own personal therapy and a serious want to help others, it doesn't matter how many people subscribe. People will find you. Have I ever dogged it? Oh, with homies from San Diego? Yeah, hell yeah. One of my close homies and why was Weasel from National City, the Block Boys. No, I think he was from the Block. All right, Triple G. Oh, Junior, you're in National City. I lived in National City for 3 months when I first got out. Um, I went to Spring Valley to the transitional home, and then they moved us after 3 months in Spring Valley. They moved us, so I lived on D Avenue, right there by the Park Apartments, right there by the high school, up the street. Adrian, it's too much to set up COD. You need a subscription and Wi-Fi. I had it going. I got that Elgato thing, and that it was pretty easy for me once I YouTubed it. I just YouTube everything. Jason Diamond says, let's get 200 likes. Yeah, I got a PS5. I never know my name on there. Usually Kamayo put it up. I always forget. I don't play that much. You know what? I was thinking about playing today though. I'm actually charging my controller right now. It's over there. Junior says a lot of my family members are locked up right now. You know what? A good friend of mine passed away from COVID from National City. Big D from National City. That was what? I think it was about 2 years ago. Big D passed away. Yeah, Sweetwater High. Yeah, down the street from the pad. Oh, you lived on D Avenue as well? Okay. Hey, who is that? Who is that? Let me see. Junior 619 boy. Hey, do you still fuck with the China buffet? The Chinese buffet right there, by the Sonic and all that? You guys, what is the pizza place right next to it? Right across from the fucking high school? I used to love that China buffet. Hey, J Money says Dubs and Academics are probably my favorite lives to watch. Jorge says I'm panhandling for ad-free YouTube. Hey, what's up, Maribel? How you doing? Lupe, Dubs, these are the worst times to be locked up. Homie, every time is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. I know where you're going with it, what you're saying. Oh, one more like to get to 200. Thank you. Um, but it's like I say in my videos, homie. It's there are varios that are over 100 years old, like over 100 years old, man, and they're still thriving. What does that say about us as fucking raza? Like, when do we figure it out, eh? I've never been to San Antonio. I've never been to Texas. What's up, Brandon Flores? How you doing? J Money says I've never had a Sonic. I've never had a Sonic either, and I lived right a few blocks away from one. Here's Johnny. What's cracking? Drop it like there you go. Peter Piper's is right next to the China buffet. Yup. I like that China buffet. Jose, orale Dubs. With the whole upstaters movement, I was wondering how do those from Southern California look at the ones from out of state? I don't know. I don't see how. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'll say. I'm not from LA. So when I went to YA, I had to do a lot of extra fighting because I wasn't from LA, right? We had to prove more. You know, I you know, I'm from a Southern California city, but they would call us 13 and a half. So we'd have to get down. Oh, is that right? Okay, well, let's get down. Let's get down. You get down a lot. So like when I was in the joint, I kind of had, I'm not gonna say a soft spot, but I was always fair, right? But I always like when I was in New Folsom the second time that I was on C facility, there was a lot of vatos that they didn't call themselves upstaters, but now they would be, call themselves that. And I made sure that they were treated good. And I also made sure that when I left, the guy that was gonna take my spot, it was a homie from Santa Rosa because I know he would make sure everybody was still treated fair. I never believed in bullying, ever, still don't. Super Chinese buffet says, keep it going live marathon. Oh, we ain't gonna go too late, but I am gonna go grab two more beers in a second. This is true, says, excuse me, excuse me. Says, I'm from Texas, so isolated from the rest of the state. I always thought we're more West Coast than Texas. uh Brian 805 says, wait, did I have any of the Mexican restaurants around right there? Wait. Hold on. Oh man, Holmes. Yeah, there was one. I can't remember the name, Holmes. Was it Katrina's? Brian 805. You know what? I used to like to go to of course, Tacos del Gordo. I was always there. But I used to like I think it's Palominos. I think it's Palominos over there in Spring Valley. I used to love getting the campechana right there. Um Homie, Brian 805 says, homie, I was locked up with dudes twice my age that had no idea what a credit card was. Listen, let me tell you something. There are dudes in the joint right now, legends from every faction, legends from every faction that have never seen a kilo in their life. Just like think about what they are able to move and do, but they've never seen it. Like that's how long they've been down and how like since kids. Andrew, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5. He says, finally caught alive. Yo, I said, where you from? Dangerous. Yo, Dubs, you still keep it real with the South Side. I keep it real with everybody, no matter who they are. Hold on. Let me try to keep that. Ezekiel says, I had to get down 2 times, once for being called 13 and a half and the other plastical. Yeah, you got to make sure. Oh, said I'm 13 and a half. I'm going to knock your teeth out. How about that? How about you got to gum your food now? Stupid. Hey, Kenneth Martinez says, what California gangs think about other states' gangs like in Portland, Oregon? I can't speak for anybody else, but I can tell you this. California is very arrogant. Everybody knows that. And that's why a lot of other states dislike California, and I get it. Californians think they started the whole gangbang shit, and that everybody's just a 20 or 30 steps behind them. That's what they think, man. But when you gotta, when you meet somebody and you have a conversation, then you get an understanding. Okay, nah, this vato might not be as slow as I thought. And if you're smart, you understand that. Be like, okay, vato sharp. There's dumb people everywhere, especially if we're still doing crime, right? Like, hold up, let's tighten it up. OG says, Dubs, do you believe street vendors should pay taxes like food businesses they stand in front? I do. I do. But I also think that if they're going to be taxed, then they also shouldn't be harassed by law enforcement the way they are. When they set certain parameters that you can do business if you do A, B, and C, and when A, B, and C is being done, then the Huda shouldn't be able to come and just, tell me you got to get out of here. You're done for the day. Like, nah, hold up. I'm paying taxes and I'm doing these things. Tacos del Gordo's fired. The one in SD is Lawrence. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. Let me add this up. Hold on. I haven't added nothing up. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44. Okay, we're at 41 right now. Yeah, no, I believe everything's got to be fair, man. Blinky, you're funny. Samantha Lynn, how you doing? Quinn says you've been making those Corona premieres look bomb. They're bomb. They're really good. If you're trying to get really buzzed with the least amount of beers, that's not what this beer is. This beer right here, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna do a commercial for them. Fuck them, man. They don't want to give me no money, but let me tell you something. Take your lady to the beach. Take her to the pool. It's a nice hot day. You crack open a cold ass premiere. You squeeze some lime in it, pop it in there for her, and say, "Here you go, babe. I love you." She's gonna take a drink of that beer, and she'll be like, "This is the best fucking beer I've ever had in my life." You say, "You damn right it is." Fuck, somehow, some way, fucking OG, triple OG's gonna use that stupid kiss I just did at some fucking point, I know it. And that's gonna be something fucked up too. I'm gonna be like, I remember that day. Bird. It's like New York is the king of hip hop. It is the Mecca. Yeah. And LA, California does feel like they're the Mecca for all gangbanging. J Money says, I hate California for the gun and self-defense laws. It's about the only thing. Man, it's so gorgeous over here, man. I wish our politicians could get shit right. Why don't I use the background with the Cortezes in my videos anymore? Because I go straight from YouTube now. That was when I was doing StreamYard. On StreamYard, I could do all kinds of stuff. I just go from here now. Hey, Mason, thank you very much for the $4.99, $5, $5. Appreciate you. He says, I lost over 150 pounds. Best shape in my life. I quit fucking up, but always wondered how hard a prison term would be for bigger guys like 450 pounds, big bro. You would have lost your weight in there. Especially if you would have went to a higher level. You would have met dudes that would have been feeding man with you, and they would have been like, come on, homeboy, we're gonna work out every day. Fuck it, I got you. You would have lost the weight. The Red Cat Uprock says having to endure the taste of beer with no benefit of getting drunk would only piss me off. No, these get you buzzed, but to me they taste really, really good, especially with some lime. On a hot day when these are really cold with lime, fire. Manias says, just finished my shift and Dubs is live. Amazing. Jesse's lead. Hey, every time I say that word, I think of him. Amazing. Alfonso says, tapping in from Bruta. Hey, Jason, no lie here. Let me give you a gunshot. I was wondering who was going to ask me that. Why you fought for, man? John, man, why you fought for? It's a red one. Hold on.
With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paper. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Damn. So look at Matthew Hibbert says, who's down to drop some bombs for the best content creator? Let me mark this down. So you got that off the top. And you get another one because that's
with the paperwork. You know how
I'm gonna hit all the buttons for you.
You know how I roll with my
Keep
paper.
it real.
I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. And you get the Pablo.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo.
And we light it up. And we're only $4 away from another one. There we go. Appreciate that, homeboy. Thank you very much. Okay, let me see. Tyler says, I've never developed a taste for beer. I'm more of a mead guy. Are you from Europe? I don't think we drink. We don't drink mead out here, right? Harvey Greensman says, all 3 buttons full. He got them. Vincent Hundiddy. Blessed, homeboy. I'm fucking blessed like a motherfucker. I did a TikTok on that today, man. You know, I felt like it was necessary that I remind people how blessed they are, Holmes. Like, I had a fucked up childhood, a fucked up life. But I understand. Everyone has a sad story. Some just sadder than others, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has some fucked up shit. Jason, nah, you don't, Jason. Jason Diamond says, I gotta step up. I gotta step my game up after Matthew threw down that donation. Chrissy says, hey, what's good, Dubs? I've been binge watching you and love the vibe. Salute from Youngstown, Ohio. Thank you. Fred. Oh, no way. What the fuck do I do for that? Hold up. Hold on. Let me read this. Fucking Fred. You gotta balas for that. He said, do you think Wes Watson yells Kobe when he hoops his paperwork? OG Triple Joe G says, hey, Dubs, ever since you went solo bolo, things have improved for you. If you know, you know. Hey, Holmes, hey, I'm fucking blessed, big dog. Hey, Holmes, things have been so fucking good for me, man. Can I ask, where can you buy mead? Blinky says that Vato Izzy Real says that I don't have a job. I told him he doesn't have upper lip. This is my job. Look, Holmes. I'm not gonna woof on that dude. I know things about him, right? More power to him, Holmes. But I live in Southern California. You guys know the rent in this area. I live in Southern California. I drive a brand new car. I can go out and eat out whenever I want. I can go buy my daughter stuff. Like, I have such a fucking beautiful life. If he don't get it, he don't get it. Good luck though. I wish him well. Now let's get to this. I got to jump down here, Holmes. Matthew Hibbert, Ching Gao. He says, hold on. Why did why did your thing disappear? What you were saying? Okay. I'm SoCal born and raised. Agree with Cali is perfect, but our government is terrible. Absolutely. Now let me get back down here. Man, Holmes. So hold on. 199. Ching Gao. How many times did it just disappear? Wait a minute. No, there's no fucking way, right? Oh my God, dear Lord. Okay. That's 50. I got to hit every button. There's no way. Like, I don't know what to do. They're all coming. There's that. Let's get this is the one you earned like
paperwork, you know how I roll
five. What
it.
is
You know
5
how I roll
times?
my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. This is what I'm saying, Holmes. Look, this right here. Let me hit this other one more time for sure. You guys get it. Fuck. I pretty much feel like you get it free from now on the rest of the night. So much money's been spent.
I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you guys, and look at down here, Jason Diamond. Look, thank you again, Holmes.
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Thank you, Mason. When I do an interview with Old Death from 23-1, he asked me a few years back. I don't know, maybe, but I want to say this, Holmes. This right here, the last 2 lives I had have been crazy like this. This is nuts, but they've been crazy like this, right? But I get blessed every fucking life, right? And I tell people all the time, Holmes, I fucking really, really believe in energy. This is why right here, I don't engage. Man, any channel can say whatever they want about me and live in that energy. My thing is interacting with you, putting out what I can from my heart, trying to have a message or trying to make you laugh. And then I get rewarded like this, and I'm like, feed, man, this I'm on the right path. If I felt like I had to go negative, I'd go back in the machine shop. I made great money I'm a fucking CNC machinist, a setup guy, right? But you guys have given me an opportunity to do this, to chill with you guys. That's what I do. And I refuse to get negative, get into that whole trip. And look at the blessings that I get. Today, look, I believe everything fucking happens for a reason. Today, I did that TikTok talking about we all need to remember how blessed we are. And look at the universe blessed me tonight. Shit's a trip. Maybe the beer's kicking in. I don't know. Let me get some more. Bill, thank you very much. Let me see what Bill's saying. What? I don't know who you're talking about. We're going to keep it moving, though. And let's just throw this in one. I mean, you guys bought this for sure. You bought the whole button tonight. You bought the bar.
I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, hey. Hold on, you guys. Ruslan, KD. Make sure you guys smash the like button, guys. Let me type something in here for you guys right now. Hold on. I want you guys to do me a favor. Let me type this in, eh? I want you guys to do me a favor. I'm typing in this and I'm gonna pin it right now. That's Ruslan right there in the chat. And that's one of his songs. I want you to search that up on YouTube. To me, that's gangster rap, right? And those of you know that have been around the channel, you guys know. To me, a gang banger is not a gangster. A gangster is somebody that's taking care of their family, that's out here being responsible, that's doing the right things. Ruslan, it's not music that's for everybody. It's music for me. It's soothing to me. I enjoyed it, and that song right there, I liked it. I listened to a few of his songs today on YouTube, and I liked all of them. They have a message. I like music with a message. That's why Tupac, DMX, and Nas are my favorite rappers. They weren't talking about their watches didn't matter to them. Their cars didn't matter for the most part. They had a message, eh? And I looked at that song right there, and I liked the song a lot. And it only had 4,100 views in 1 year. I was like, nah. On my live tonight, I'm gonna wait for Ruslan to get in here, and I want him to know that I'm asking all of my people. There's 228 of you guys in here right now. I want to ask that you go over there and give it a like for me. Matthew Hibbard, thank you, homeboy. What I think about prayers, you know what? I have never really listened to his music,
You know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paper. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I've never really listened to his music. Jason says Matthew's tearing it up. It's amazing to me. One second, you guys. I should do a huge live for the eclipse. Well, I mean, yeah, if the fucking power's on, they're talking about a lot of different things. Fred Cortez says, Kobe. Let me hit another one. That's the $50 button.
With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paper. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Bill, supposedly everyone's gonna see it, I think, on the 8th or the 9th of next year. I mean, next month. Next month. Erica says, hell yeah, Matthew, keep making it rain, player. Yeah, man. This shit is crazy, man. When you guys do shit like this, like it really is. Oh, hold on. Junior says a beer on me. Thank you. And thank you for the $10. And it says that is his first super chat on a live stream. Thank you very much, homeboy. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you. Whether you can donate or not, we're chilling. I made a bunch of videos where I talked about the most precious thing as human beings. I believe through my journey, what I've been through. Hey, what's up, Michael Martinez? How you doing? Um, Me personally, I feel like everything I've been through, I come to understand the most precious thing human beings have is their time. So pay attention. Oh wow. Fuck. Thank you, Matthew. Hold on.
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paper. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
He cracks me up every time. But listen, what I was saying is, I believe the most precious thing we have as human beings is time. There's buildings that are going to be here when we leave. Plants, trees, certain birds, certain animals. You know what I mean? And it's like who we choose to spend our time with should be special. Don't waste your time on people that don't deserve your time. Don't give it to them. So with the way I think and view things, man, you guys just being here chilling with me it's we're making memories. I tell everybody, make memories, man. That's another reason why I do a YouTube. And I tell people, hey, if you don't ever plan on being a YouTuber, a content creator, you should still put at least one video on YouTube because it's eternal. When you die, your kids will be able to go back and click on that. Your grandkids, your great grandkids who never heard your laugh, maybe will hear it here. Too Much 216 says, bro, you're a good person. You can definitely tell you deserve whatever you get because we can all tell you're good, man. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Matthew went crazy tonight. Thank you, homeboy. I really appreciate that. The Ghost of Red Fox says, and Uso Ron. Love him, he says. Uso Ron's a very good dude, very humble dude. I have After this one, I have 2 more beers, and then I'll let you guys go, all right? Gabriel says, all that wisdom you're dropping, you sound like Wes Watson. Orale, I don't make sense? Because that vato makes no sense. Matthew Hibbert says, appreciate you, my friend. You're doing it right on here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I have a lot of stories. People ask me, like in my private life, I could have a conversation with somebody, right? A friend or a family member or whatever, and they'll be like, fuck, that would make a good video. But I tell them, but what's the message? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's a good story, like to just, hey, check this out, trip out on this. But if I can't fit a message into it, then I'm just glorifying it. I refuse to glorify it. Bill, you're gonna fuck around and get blocked. How What you mean Matthew was a fed? Matthew's coming in here blessing me, and then you're gonna say that? Okay, Fred, you have a good night, big dog. Oh, Bill, you coming in here with some bad energy, big dog. Yeah, Bill. I don't think I can fuck with this shit. Yeah, but they were fucking with you, Bill, and it wasn't because of the $10 and $20 donations, big dog. It was the things. Hold on, I don't want to whack Bill. It was because look it. I think you have a sense of humor that a lot of us just aren't used to, Bill. And I don't want to whack you, but it had nothing to. I remember the donations. I appreciate the donations, but you were saying crazy stuff, and I think that's why people were saying that. You were asking any card tonight. I might do that. But I want to make sure because Bill has been fucking always joking around. His jokes are different, so that's why I hesitated in just whacking him. It says Bill says I'm playing. I know it's because I was asking. Yeah, but come on, homie, you can't go at the big dogs, man, or anybody. Here's my thing. I've always been like this. If people come in here trolling, as long as they make me laugh, I don't care. I'll laugh about it, right? But if I feel they're being disrespectful to me, or people in the chat, then I knock them down. That's just how I do it. He's so stupid. Look at what he says after. That said, Matthew, if you want to step to me, I'll knock you down. He's so stupid. Have I ever met a super cholo on the joint? Yes, I did. I have. I told a story about one. This vato's name was even Hitman. Oh my god. The vato's name was Hitman. Eh? Hey, but he was approached. What beer am I drinking? I'm drinking the Corona Premiers. I told the story a while back. I should tell it again. I'm gonna say it right here for free. Right? No new video. No new video. That vato, he was walking around. He was one of them. So he was. We've all seen these guys, right? We've all seen these guys. They're fat, but they think they're swole. It was some of the fat guys that think they're swole. He was one of them. He was fat, had a whole hot dog pack right here. You know what I'm saying? And he was strolling in New Folsom Beef Facility. This is like 1996 when he hit the yard. He's strolling the yard, and we're looking like, who the fuck is this fucking idiot? You know what I mean? And sure enough, one of the homies with the voice on the yard was like, "Hey, homie, can I talk to you real quick?" And we're like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Get the popcorn." And he was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then we're like, "Hey, Holmes, are you somebody around here?" And he was like, "Huh?" I think his shoulders dropped and everything. Huh? And he was like, "Yeah, homie, because like you walk around here like this is you. Is this you? Like we didn't know you were coming. Is this you?" He was like, "Oh no, this and that." It was funny. Just they let the air out of him the nice way. He started walking like a regular cat after that day. Ruslan, I hope you get. Hey, we need to get. I want to see 10,000 views on that video. Hope in the next few days. Hopefully, we're gonna get 10,000 views on that video, man. I really like his music, and he's a big time YouTuber. I'm a small fry next to him. But I like the message. I like positivity. Maybe his lats are just too big. Hey, motherfucker was fat, homeboy. Post the link. It's up on top. It's not the link to the video. If somebody can actually post the link, I don't know if Kamai or even Ruslan himself could post the link to YouTube, and I'll post that. JA, boom. Thank you. JA has gifted 5 Dubs memberships. Marquise, Manny, Matthew. Good. Matthew got one. Matthew, Puff Dragon, and Javier were all gifted a free 1-month membership from JA. Thank you, JA. I appreciate that. Fuck, poor fucking Mob Nasty can't get one of those. Yeah, Jorge, the one that shot his paperwork to the legend. Yeah, Dad Vato. He and I never ever got along. With him and I, it was always, hey, what's up, Holmes? How you doing? Yeah, we laughed at each other's jokes, and it was one of those situations. And this happens in prison. For those of you that guys that have never been there and don't know, and or think you know, or you are on a lower level, listen. Within the Southerners' homes, there's a lot of cannibalism, dirty politics. I used I used to sit with that Wato, talk to him every day. Hey, what's up, Holmes? And I knew if I slip a little bit, this Vato's gonna try to have me killed. And if he slips, I'm gonna try to have him killed. That's how it was. I couldn't stand that dude. He was a snake, man. The dude was a fucking snake. Will I stay out for good now? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't do stuff to go back. If I had to go back for like defending my family, then I mean I have to do that. Do I know anybody from IE? A lot of people, man. I lived out there too. I lived out there in 1988 and 89. I was in a group home out there. So the first month I was in Paris for a month, then I went to Norco for a month, and then I went to Riverside for 4 months. Jorge says, both of you with one hand behind your back holding a Ricky. Yeah, and there was one moment where he had actually convinced his Sally, who I knew longer than he knew. He had convinced his Sally to move on me, right? And I saw the whole thing playing out. And I was posted on the yard. I told this story before. And I was with like 6 bottles that if he would have pulled anything out in front of them, they would have jumped on him, right? And I saw him come out and he was looking around and he didn't see, I could see him. And I was looking at him. And when he located where I was, I don't want to say where he pulled the piece out, but he had the piece in a spot to where he can get out of the chow hall. He worked in the chow hall. And then he put it in his right pocket, front pocket. And he came walking towards me. So I walked away from the bottles I was with and I met him at the water faucet. And he had the pale skin. You know, the adrenaline starts pumping. He had the pale skin. He had a little twitch right here. He was nervous. And I just told him, I said, hey, homie, I known you longer than that, Vato. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. But if you don't kill me, it's all bad. He didn't do it. He had 2 opportunities and he didn't do it. And then check this out. When I paroled to San Diego, I had already left the transitional home, but I would always go back to meet the new life. Any new lifers I got out, boom, I'm gonna go over there. Hey, what's up, homie? I'm gonna take you to Tacos El Gordo. Let's go. I would always take him out, right? And he paroles. And he had his back to me, and I fucking like, I got my hands are kind of fat hand, and right on his shoulder. I said, "What's up, Holmes? You remember me?" He's like, he turned around. He was like, he got them bug eyes. I was like, "We're on the streets, Holmes. It's all good." I never heard of that. Bill Bollinger. Baco says Dubs got only winners following him. We're all winners, big dog. That's the thing. Once you realize it, and once you believe it, it's all positive. It's all good after that. Bird asks, is anyone having YouTube lagging issues today? Like every 15 minutes, you got to close and reboot. Wow, is that right? No, 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 Bill. There's not nobody in there trolling. We didn't even know what trolling was. Eh? Oh, did they have a wicked sense of humor? Come on, yeah, of course. There's people there. Yeah, everyone in prison in the upper level, especially like Pelican. I trip out on how people say certain things, and I'm like, I wonder if they were ever around anybody. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. There you go. Big Fig says, I just made it to New Mexico, big dubs. That's right, big dog. How many burpees have I seen someone do? I had a Sally from Compton. This dude, Holmes, and he believed in the old religion, our indigenous religion, right? He sang every day. I think it was 3 times a day. He sang to the gods, all in Nahuatl. And you know what? I think there was a couple Navajo songs he sang, but he sang every day, 3 times a day. He would let blood. He had a little. It was a trip. He really did the stuff, right? And he was skinny, and there's I I don't know the exact amount, right? But there is a certain routine, and it's called the brown eagle. A lot of people think they know what the brown eagle is. People think that, okay, so there's a certain exercise. It's like a kick out. They call it brown eagle. The blacks and I think the northerners call it jaishiris, something like that. But the raza call that specific exercise a brown eagle. But there's a routine that was created in the shoe, Pelican Bay shoe, called the brown eagle, and it consisted of, I believe, it's like 2,400 burpees and 15 or 2,000 between 15 and 2,000 push-ups, and it goes through. It's like a pyramid, and my celly from Compton could do it, the whole thing. And dudes would come to the shoe. We were cellies in the shoe, and they would be like, "Hey, homie, have you ever heard of the brown?" The brown eagle was like, "Yeah, I know the brown eagle. I've done it. I've completed it. And I remember one dude was like, "Hey, will you do it with me?" And he's like, "Look, homie, I don't like to start something and not finish it. If you can't hang, I don't want to do it." And the boss was like, "I can hang." He tapped out. I think it was on the third level. My Sally did the whole thing. And when he was done, he had blisters. He had peeled the skin off of his armpits, from the sweat and his arms doing all this. And he got the push up, then the burpees. That motherfucker was an animal, homie. I think it was 24 burpees and 2,000 push-ups. Some crazy number like that. Bill says, I do enough yayo and my heart would explode. He said that dude was the Chuck Norris of the shoe. There weren't a lot of people that could finish the Brown Eagle. Did I ever run into homies from, is that Paris Maravilla? If so, yes. If it's Perez, yes. You run into people from just about it, especially if it's an LA neighborhood. But yeah, you run into pretty much everybody. What's that? Bird says Jason and Matt still bless the chat. How many of you guys took a chance to go over and see Ruslan's channel? Subscribe to the channel too, that music channel. His big channel, his main YouTube channel is a monster. Tony says, I pray for the homies that are strung out right now. Good shit, homeboy. They need it. I met a vato from Little Watts. I don't remember his name. I remember a vato from Little Watts in YA though. Francisco had a 8-6 number in YA. There you go. I had a 5-8. I had a celly of mine in YTS. He was from my neighborhood, my homeboy Chacho. He had a 4-0 number. 40142. I remember his number. Okay, Harvey Greensman says, I'll do it after the live. I only have a phone. Cool. You know what? His name might have been Trigger. He was tall and skinny. What do I think of what? Bill, I missed it. Ruslan KD is the big channel. The one so it's pinned on the top. It says Ruslan. If you look up Ruslan Too Short in YouTube, it'll take you to the music channel. I believe they're two separate things. What's up, Jose? How you doing? And let's make sure we get the $50 one button going because they bought it. They bought it for the night.
You know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paper. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
Bill says, I have wait. Angelus asks, what kind of work do you do, Dubs? I remember you saying you took a course for CNC. So I was a CNC machinist. I got to be a setup guy, and I was doing all that. I'm a full-time YouTuber now. I've been a full-time YouTuber for over a year. Bill, I have 2 rules I think would keep most people out of trouble. Firstly, never go broke. And secondly, never go to prison. Great. If you can stick to those, perfect. No, I see no problem with those. Excuse me. Do I ever think of getting my 3 dots covered up? No. Tony Santiago says Wes Watson is hooping Easter eggs. He's the Keister monkey. I mean, the Keister bunny. Keister bunny. That's funny. Little Taco, I did a 3-part series on that. Check out my channel. I did a 3-part series on that. El Pinche Roots. Been catching up on the Traviesos. It's an awesome show for sure. It is. It is. He's got a video. He's got a movie he's working on as well. Tony says he just has one. He prays. Perfect. Matthew says also Bill Bollinger. Never get strung out on the black. That makes you lose your soul. Bird, Ruslan KD, Dubs. That guy got 500. I told you. No, that's not the channel though. That's his other channel. The one on top, the one that's pinned, is his music channel. I believe, right? Nobody. Did anybody ever post it? How do I? It's right here on the top, Big Dog. Do you see the thing that's posted? It's RUSLAN, and the song is called Too Soon. Matthew says the black, for those that don't know, is heroin. They also call it dog food. Carga. There's a bunch of names for it, man. The dragon. Yep. Horse, smack, dog food. I never heard of skag. Tyler says, I imagine Wes moving into a new cell. He pulls his paperwork out of his rear, hands it to his new cellie, pulls a table and TV out of his ass. A table and a TV. It was this nigga. Let's start from the beginning. I was like, oh, this Vato's respectful. When I read the first line, I was like, oh, he's respectful. He says, I imagine Wes moving into a new cell. He pulls paperwork out of his rear, right? He says rear. Then it just got all the way real. Look, hands it to a celly and then pulls a TV and a table out of his fucking ass, right? And then pulls out a 6-foot lamp. He says like it's a Mary Poppins bag. Ching. God, that was a good one. Oh man. Homie Hangout, what's up? Yeah, yeah. See, he said the skag is a new one to him too. I never heard of that. In my neighborhood was like so like in Santa Barbara County, I think the west side, my neighborhood was known for heroin big. And then you go into Ventura County, Colonia Chicas was always from way back was known for heroin. Damn, they said Wes Watson is the white P. Diddy. Oh, wait, that is a bad handle right there. What's up? Oh shit, I don't even know how to say your name, big dog. Ulogio, Ulogio, I think. Ulogio, Eulogio. Oh, skag is East Coast slang. Okay, all right, makes sense. Oh, hey, and East Coast dope. Ugh. Hey, if there's anybody in this chat that unfortunately is stuck on heroin, do not go to the East Coast and think you can bang the same size papers or hit a gram over there or whatever you think you can fix here. Do not do that. Their points way high. I think they're like 12 points over there, and I think over here it's like 3 or 4 points. Hooters lover says China White. 252 in the building, 289 likes. Thank you guys very much for being here. I have one more beer after I finish this one, and I'll let you guys go. Hey, Josh, you didn't know that? That's real shit, Holmes. I had a good friend of mine, man, a lifer, and he paroled like a few months after me. So we were in the transitional home together in San Diego, right? The vato was doing good, Holmes, and his company sent him to the East Coast. I didn't know he was chipping. The vato was chipping. They sent him to the East Coast to do a job, and the vato fucking bought some dope over there and fucking OD died. The dope's different in the East Coast, way stronger. The homie hangout says, I don't even go live because everyone's over here. I'll be done soon. Hey, let me finish this beer and one other one, and I'll be out your way, big dog. Jason Diamond Dubs, are pills a thing in prison or not really? I didn't ever see it. I never brought I had a lot of dope in there, and I never fucked with pills because it's bulky. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you unless the Huda's gonna bring it in, like it's bulky. Kamai says all drugs on the East Coast are way more expensive. That's why there's West Coast gangs out there and no East Coast gangs over here. Well, California's different too, though. If somebody tries to set up shop over here, they're gonna have to fall under certain umbrellas, right? Like people are already established. Um, Jason said, I figured it would be a problem getting it. I mean, maybe you could find a dude, right? That like his lady doesn't really want to, or whoever, it might not be his lady, could be whoever. They really don't want to bring in bulk. So they'll bring him like 4 or 5 pills, but like that's not worth getting whoever's bringing shit in for you. It's not worth getting them busted. If they're gonna do it, you might as well get a piece of heroin, an ounce of whatever you're fucking with, and make it financially like worth the potential jail sentence for your level. For you, you ain't getting shit. What's up, Mr. Cheddar? Mr. Cheddar? The wax is cracking. You know what? It was. Hey, but a lot of people can't handle that. Hey, you're right, Mr. Cheddar. A lot of people can't handle that wax in themselves, though. Wow, that's fucking crazy, homie. Hang out. He said he saw two whites. Hold on, hold on. What the fuck? Um, wait. He said he saw two whites with a bunch of Aryan tattoos get a pain med out of the mouth of a black dude and go fix it. It was Vacaville. What the fuck? Miguel says, "What's up, OG? Right here, chilling." Bill says, "Wax." That's some Cali slang. It's called hash or extract. Out. Oh, where you're at? Okay. Matthew says, "I can't smoke that wax. My ex roommate used to hit 97% THC." Wow, that's like you're. I don't even understand how you have fun with that. The THC would make me see colors. Definitely different from back in the day. Yeah, I won't even smoke weed now. Erica says in H Town they call it wax too. What's up, Erica? How you doing? Marty de Watson, saca la bolsita. Harvey Greensman says, "Oh yeah, pain medication sold like crazy in Corcoran and Lancaster." Bill says wax is gross. Jeff Billy was cracking, big dog. He says the psychics keep trying to make me. The psychs keep trying to make you take pills. Harvey says, "Shit, I grow my own herbs." What names have I heard from crack? Um, Rocks, crack, cavi, piernas. That's about it. Have I ever smoked K2? No. Pookie. Jason says Pookie. Bill says, "Yo, Dubs, before you go, and speaking of psychics, did you ever know any? I know Mexicans tend to be superstitious." Wow, you went there with us, huh? Is that right, motherfucker? Nah. Yeah, so in my family, I believe that there was something in my bloodline because a lot of people in my family, myself included, it's not a thing I can control or we know how to control, but um I've been able to call stuff like my dad, one of my female cousins. Um, it's weird. Like I can't say I'm psychic, but I've been able to say like um call shit a week or two before it happened, just random shit. People in my life, like, hey, this is I'll tell them a certain thing and then it happens. And I don't know where it comes from, but something in my family. There's been something in my family. Damn, Junior says moon rocks. I thought moon rocks was crack dipped in sherm, PCP. I thought that's what was moon rocks. Miguel says, "Oh, gee, you got some rocking tats. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate that. Took a lot of hours." Did I ever hang out at MacArthur Park? No, no. In the early 2000s, I was busted. I was busted from '93 till 2017. Tony Santiago says, "Check out my super chat. They're all right here. They're on the top. But did I miss one? Oh, Jose Victoria, did I miss that? It says it doesn't say when it came out. I appreciate what you do and respect how you took a better path and appreciate life now. Hey, thank you, homeboy. I hope I didn't miss you. If I did, here, let me hit it right now, Jose. Did I ever see Ghost in the Pin? Yeah, of course. I saw Ghost in YA. At what age did I realize gangbanging wasn't worth it? I don't know what age it was. It was older. It was a lot older though. Believe me, I'm trying to get us all out of here, man. I don't want to hold you guys up too long. Exactly. I agree. Homie Hangout says I realized it later than I should have. And I believe that. I agree. And that's why I try to do what I do. Jason Diamond says, why you thoughtful, man? Hey, do you guys all know the story that I told about that? Just so you guys can be in on the joke. For those of you that fucking um that if you didn't hear it, you don't understand why. To me, it's fucking funny every time. Thank you, Mathard. Mathard. I tried to said your first and last name together. Mathard. Just so you know, that's your shortcut. Matthew Hibbard. Thank you, big dog. What's up, Elias Brown, brother from Arizona? Jason says, tell the story. Let me see. Mathard. Yeah, I called Matthew Hibbard Mathard. I took a shortcut, eh? Serio. I must be tired. That's my new name. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Why you 5'4"? I should put it on the soundboard, huh? Why you 5'4"? Have I ever thought about doing a video showing off my tattoos? No. Daniel says, shout out to the homie Mathard for going ballistic tonight. You got that. Look, the $50 button.
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck, eh? Hey, thank you, Joseph Jackson. I appreciate that. Bill says, the thing I don't get about gangbanging is that it's kind of pointless, right? If you go to jail because you were part of a drug ring or something, that's one thing. But what's the point of banging? Well, the reality is this. There were people, I'll talk for myself. I grew up in a very fucked up, very violent household, right? And so from a very young age, I believed that it was me against the world, that I couldn't depend on nobody, I couldn't trust nobody. And so I began to trust people outside of the house, the people that I thought, you know what, these motherfuckers ain't afraid of shit. So there's an allure for people that grew up in a fucked up environment, man. So I get like the core issues for a lot of these people. And I think that's why we need to identify. They try to identify the so-called troubled youth in junior high. It's too late. Identify them in elementary school. Let me see. Kamai says a video showing off tattoos sounds like that's an OnlyFans. For reals. Oh shit, eh? Nate says, "What the fuck? Who is that soundbite? You want to hear it again? Hold on, let's hear it again one time. They bought it for the night."
Okay. With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
That's Wes Watson, you guys. Nate started busting up. We still have 220 in here. 310 likes. Excuse me. Keystream paperwork. He's proud of it too, huh? What do I watch on TV? I really don't watch anything on TV. Hey, what's up, Ja? Is it Ja Manifield? He says, I sent my dubs. I have not forgotten about you. Thank you, big dog. Nobody wants to be forgotten. Believe it or not. Tony Caesar, what's up, vato? Homie Hangout says, Bill, I had homies who were money motivated, but a lot of us in the late 80s and 90s were all about gangbang. You know what? In my neighborhood, everybody was poor. Like, we looked at, orale, or Triple OG out. He said, I'm still here. I was wondering. Um, but I think the homies that were really banging, we kind of looked at the homies that were slinging dope like as lightweight pussies. Eh? Didn't mean they were, but we were like, Alato's making money. What's wrong with him? Meanwhile, we got to go do a beer run, eh? How stupid, right? Oh man, do a video with Sergio Quan. Bill says, speaking of keystring and hooping, how do you keep it sanitary? How you gonna take possession of an object another man's? You have to. So there will be times like in the oil at SAG where um pieces get rotated. Um, those belong to the house. And pieces get rotated so it's not the same dudes having to keister knives the whole time. I remember, I'll tell you. So I remember a New Folsom, and I'd say my Sally and I got the pedazos that they want. They were like, "Hey, Holmes, if you want to turn, like shoot it," and we got them, and we were like, we looked at it, and we were like, "Yeah, Holmes, these are ours," eh? Because you could tell that people didn't know what they were doing, right? I don't want to get into the whole details, but we went ahead and let it be known, like, "Hey, we'll hold these forever until we leave. We'll hold on to these ones," and we did. But they try to be fair about it and rotate them. OG Triple OG says, Dubs, when you first stepped inside a prison, was I afraid? No, I wasn't. And I'll tell you why. I was afraid when I first went to juvenile hall. I didn't let anybody know. I went to juvenile hall and I knew, like, I was trying to think, okay, which one of the homies are busted right now? Fuck it. And I was like, fuck, none of the homies I know are busted. And they were going down the tier. They were releasing cell. Hey, you want day room? Bam. They're letting Watos out. And I knew everybody in there was my enemy, right? And on my head, I was like, fuck, hey, damn, I'm gonna get fucked up. They came to my door. Hey, you want fucking day room? Hell yeah, all loud. Hell yeah, I want day room. But I was scared. Little ass kid. Went out to the day room. Nobody did nothing. I went to camp. Same thing. Everybody in camp was big. They fed you a lot in the camp. In Los Prietos, you got seconds, sometimes thirds. Everybody was pumping iron, and I show up. I was spooked. I showed up, nada. And I made up my mind at that age. Jail's jail. Nothing to be afraid of. And I think that's what fucked me up. I was not afraid to go to no jail. After those 2 times of being afraid for no reason, I said, fuck, jail's jail. Fuck them. Man, I wish I would have had fear. I'll check it out, Josh. Rale, Coast to Coast says, what's up, Dubs? Much love from Little Chicago, aka Chiques. Whoa, that's right, homie. How you doing? I got one beer left, you guys. You guys want me to let you go now, or you want me to finish the beer? I'll leave it up to you guys. Damn, Elias says 12 more. Nah. Okay, I'll go get it. I'll go get it, you guys. We're not quitters, homies. Damn, you went there. All right, you guys. This is the last beer in the house. I do have a seltzer, but I don't want to drink it. I don't like those things. Cheers to everyone. If you don't drink alcohol, put up your Capri Sun, put up your waters, whatever it is. And I want to just say cheers and thank you guys for being here. And thank you for all the support you guys showed me tonight. I appreciate you very, very much. No, it's not a. Excuse me. It's not a White Claw. It's an Ashland. So those you guys that have been following me and know, one of my homeboys from my neighborhood that I grew up with, man. We known each other since we were little ass kids, coast to coast. Hey, thank you, homeboy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5. One of my homeboys, he had a toe amputated recently, right? We didn't know he was diabetic. We were partying and everything, and excuse me, he lost a toe, and it was big for him because he's never been sick before, and it wouldn't heal. His toe would not heal. So every day I take him, he gets in those one of those hyperbaric chambers, and I take him every fucking day, and they put him in there for 2 hours, and after that we usually go out and have lunch, and but it's a trip how I honestly don't remember why I started that story. So hopefully you liked it. Yeah, hold on. Who got me started on that story? Hey, Shan. Let me go back and read that. Damn, Bill says let's bully this dude into drinking. But anyways, I take my homeboy every day. He's like a brother to me. Where you from? Hold on. What? Can I speak on Soldier Lokes? I heard he ain't from West Bruta anymore. He used to drop bangers. I don't know him. He has a baby with my homeboy's daughter. That's all I know about him. Hey, thank you, Bolt. Damn, homie, the homie. Okay, Elias. Did I get this one coast to coast? I think I did. Let me hit it again just in case. Elias, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me see. Wait a minute. Miguel, Dubs, you guys ever fear if something happens you can't get away, like God forbid a fire, flood, or a war? Oh, in the joint? Nah, Vatos, the Hudas are gonna run, and then everybody's gonna try to figure out how to crack their door open and just escape. They're hoping for some shit like that. I'll tell you this. I told this story before. So if you guys remember, oh, Mama, come here. She's awake. She's running around. Um, remember in Y2K, the whole Y2K, oh, we're gonna fucking die in the world and this. I will tell you this. This was spooky. So when Y2K was supposed to happen, I was in C11, Pelican Bay Shoe, right? And you're always listening in the shoe. It's dead quiet up there in the bay, at least back then, right? And we could hear the Huras pushing carts into the sections, the other pods, right? So immediately you start thinking pod raid. So you got something, put it away. You know what I'm saying? Put everything away, contraband, put it up, put it away. But we can hear them going in every pod, eh? Well, okay. So your doors in the shoe, in Pelican Bay shoe, let's say your door closes this way, right? So it opens like this. So on the right side, there was a flap, and it was like this, right? And nobody ever knew what that flap was for. We're like, what the fuck is that flap for? We found out. For Y2K, they came in, Holmes, went in every pod and went to every cell. They had a thick piece of black steel. I don't know if Dejanay's in here. Dejanay is a Pelican Bay cop. He's usually in here. He was on the security squad. So if he's in here, he can verify. They got a black piece of steel. I can't do it right there. And they slid it in that slot and they locked it with a padlock. Bam. And they left. That meant if anything went wrong on Y2K, there was absolutely no way our cell doors were going to open. If them Hudas decided they had to run for something, we were going to die in that bitch. That was the first time and the only time in the joint I was like, oh damn, this is real right here. Saeed, first of all, thank you for the $2. Hey Dubs. Oh, and this is Saeed's first super on a live stream. Thank you. Hey Dubs, what was 9/11 like being locked up? Um, I mean, it was a normal day, but everybody was kind of blown away, like what the fuck is this? But I will tell you, I've said it before. I said it a few lives. I'll say it again. It turned out to be really bad for the Muslims. The CDC tried to round up all the Muslims and label them as part of prison gangs and all this shit. And we're like, everybody tripped out. I remember being in Ad Seg with them, and we were telling them, like, we were trying to tell them how the way we were trying to fight validations and trying to give them game, like, hey, Holmes, fight that shit, Holmes. That's a religion. Ain't no way they can make that a prison gang. It's not a fucking. It hasn't been validated as a gang. They did them bad, Holmes. I knew him. I did know him. Triple OG. Ah, um, Nate Dubs, can you listen to podcasts and talk radio shows in prison? Talk, I mean, whatever comes on the well, you know what? They have tablets now, so I'm sure they can see a gang of shit, eh? Ask Adbo says you're a walking book. For certain things, I am. I will admit, yeah. Doesn't mean I have all the facts right, but I've seen a lot of shit, man. Juan Charles, do you think Mexicans, well, all brown races will have the same problem the Muslims did going forward with this border situation? I'm not sure what you mean. Bill, thank you. Bill says, just want to remind everyone 9/11 was an inside job. Don't forget the World Trade Center 7 collapsed and wasn't hit by a plane. Also, the kids doing the ritual with Bush. Bolt says, I was 10 blocks away from 9/11 on my way to work at a tattoo shop. I saw some bad things falling out and can still hear the impact. That's crazy right there. Ask Advo says, by the way, I am a black Colombian. Much love to Latinos y Afro Americans. That's right. Matthew says, that's a fact. At Dubs could speak books for days and everyone would be hooked on every word. Michael Martinez, do the Southsiders from up north get treated different in the pen? No. Joseph Jackson, I remember when the verdict came out from the Trayvon Martin case, they had us on lockdown for a while. Can't remember the exact time, but I think it was a nationwide lockdown. I don't remember. Oh, once again, yeah. Once the live is over, I'm almost done, Fig. Make sure once the live is over, you guys please check out my new videos. Big Food and Fallons. Check out Food and Fallons as soon as this is over. Am I educated on U.S. wars? To an extent. I've always been into the military stuff. They did lock us down for 9/11. Absolutely, they did. Yeah, but I think he was saying about he said Trayvon Martin's case. Crack the seltzer. I think a lot of people want to get away here. I'll pin that for you, Fig. I think a lot of people would like to get away from here for the night. Oh no, it hold on, it did the wrong thing. Hey, hold on. There you go. I got you, Fig. I got Fig pinned up there. Make sure you guys click on that. Um, Subscribe to the channel. I think me and Fig will probably be having some videos coming out in the next few days, coming out together in the next few days, or at least in a week. You know what's up, Fig. True story, Rob. Damn. We went 2 hours. Hey, we still got 210 in the building. Give you guys look at the slow clap. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's pretty big. I appreciate that. Erica says, I have post concussion syndrome, severe PTSD, and depression and anxiety. Man, that's a lot to deal with, Erica. Hopefully, you get well soon. Bill says, don't spend it all in one place, Chief. I'm not. Man, I was way off camera, huh? Why is it? Why am I so off camera? Ask Advo says 3,000 Americans died. Never forget 9/11. Yeah, regardless of what it was, nobody should forget that. Um, Fuck, look at pun. What are the ones for? One more beer. I don't have another beer. I have that fucking seltzer. I think a lot of people are hoping that I get off now. It's been a long night. Juan Charles, excuse me. Juan Charles says, Dubs, I feel like a lot of attacks on Raza have been happening lately in many different ways. It might not be felt in Cali because of our numbers, but everyone else it's getting wild. Is that real? Is that right? I mean, we have Democrats in power, right? Like they love us, allegedly. So we should be protected. What is it? I see ones, I see zeros, crack the seltzer. Nah. Tonight has been good. Jason's putting zero. Jason and Matthew are the big dogs tonight. Bill, come on, big dog. Bill says, Erica, those are all girl diseases. You'll be okay. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna hold my tongue. What? Jorge says, repeat everything. Repeat everything. The damn ad blocked me. What? Left me speechless. No, but because those things, um, somebody going through that shit, it's not a game to them, man. It's not a joke, and I don't know. I just feel like it's not something that should be joked with. Who is my favorite adult star? I'm not into porn. Bo says, have a great night, Dubs. It's been fun tonight. Erica says, the suspect assaulted an elderly 70-year-old wife, 68, and the husband died as a result of have memory issues. Mm. Bill says, you joke about whacking fools. I do. I joke about I have done that, but we were all playing the same game, right? But when you have people that have traumatic experiences in their lives and it creates PTSD and anxiety and all these other issues, that's not somebody like that's playing the game. 100 perros, 100 dogs. You think Compa Raider in all his senses? I don't. I kind of like Compa Raider. I've said it in my videos. I like his energy, but I feel like he needs to sober up. You know, he did the whole fuck the fake community and all that shit, but he had interviewed AD prior to that and was really cool with AD, and um I don't know, Holmes. He just needs to understand it's not a gangbang thing. Adam 22 does not have his back the way he wants to have Adam's back, and he never will. Brian, thank you, Brian. I appreciate the $10. I'm right here just chilling. How you doing, Kyrie? What's up, Kyrie? How you doing? Wow, Miguel said Compa Raider does lines on IG. Does he? That's a horrible look for us if he does. Kyrie says, "Hey Dubs, good evening, OG. I haven't smoked 420 since Ramadan. As you know, dreams pop up when you stop. I dreamed last night you converted to Islam, and I woke up while your video on whack one and brick plate. Is it still Ramadan? I don't know how it goes. It's a month, right? Is it a whole month? Elias says, "Good night. Thanks, Dubs, for the show. I really appreciate your story. And I appreciate everybody's. Hey, this is what I'm going to say. I was thinking about opening that seltzer, but a lot of people are putting zeros. I don't know what zeros mean. As soon as we're at 203 right now, as soon as it drops below 200, I'm out of here." Oh, damn. That motherfucker went up immediately. He got all twacked out. I'm keeping an eye over there. As soon as it drops to 200, under 200, I'm out of here. Matthew Hibbert said he's Adam 16 now because that's the way he rolls, and that's what Dub says. For reals. Oh, we're getting closer. Bo says, "I'm here kicking it. We almost fell under 200. I'm out of here when it does." Jason, no, it's going down. You guys want me to crack that? I will, man. Erica says that she was a patrol cop, but not anymore due to my medical issues. Suspect punched my left jaw so hard he fractured 3 back teeth on my lower back teeth. What is the zeros? See, people are putting zeros. I think zeros mean, oh, we're under 200. There we go, you guys. It has been over 2 hours. And everybody's putting zeros. So I think zeros mean a. Te guacho, buenas noches. We'll try again tomorrow. So thank you very, very much to everybody tonight that was here, to everybody that donated. Thank you to Jason. Hold on. Thank you to Matherd again. Why did I say, homie, Matherd? I think you're stuck with it, big dog. But thank you to everybody, man. And don't forget, when you get off the live, check out Ruslan and make sure you subscribe. It's up there on the top to Food and Fallons. I will be on the show soon. We're going to be doing something together. Everybody have a great night. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm out of here.